sojourner.
Just Cal will do.
It will not.
Okay. You don't look like the other prospectors.
No. Bay on Earth reaches. Too locked excavates that which cannot be so easily grasped.
Make a lot of credits in that line of work?
Wisdom is a good that never decays and is always in short supply.
Come on in, grab a spot at the bar.
This place could use some greenery. Wonder if I could find someone to help. All right, let's try planting these seeds we found. I think they'll like it there, buddy. And planted.
You couldn't stay away. You'd only forsake the sea spray once it's misted your gums.
I guess not.
You're the aspect of a fisher, lad. And, lucky for you, we're perched just above the lair of the sea fish.
Sea fish, huh?
That's right. An impossible catch. No fisher in the right mind would pursue such a quarrelsome foe. No fisher, but scuba Stev.
That was pretty impressive.
You still think I'm small time, eh?
No, I believe
Well
you.
then, I've no choice but to regale you with my bleak-most history. Tarry a moment, and I'll tell you a thing or two about old Scuba Stave. The tale continues. When we last spoke, I warned of the grapnel's arrival. That great ship came descending on us like an anchor cutting the deep. Ne'er a more fearsome ship did you clamp eye on. She was sharp, like a fish, like the nose of a bony fish. She had 3 great claws. Aye, the landing gear. But when her great jaws parted, aye, the loading ramp. Will you hush and let Scuba tell the story? Her great jaws parted, disgorging her dread crew. A more vile pack of fisherfolk you never did see. And led by the vilest of them all, Captain One Yick Wet, the bearded, bezel-less bat that he intended to fish in our waters. Trophy hunters they were, in search of the most rare catches. Well, we Sikavians refused. We had the great famine to contend with, see? Every fish was precious. But the ferocious captain didn't care for our troubles. With a belch, he produced from his creel a mighty harpoon. Wait, cried wee Scuba, hopping off of his rock. I know these waters like the taste of my own tongue. There'll be few fish beneath yon ice. But, continued I, if you take me with you, and if you leave my village be, I could show you how to coax the rarest of fishes onto your line. Aye. The dread captain stroked his briny beard. After a long moment, he held out his hand and grinned most terribly. Lad, said he, you be a mug. I'll be requiring another for me crew, one who knows the curve of the sea. Oh, Cal, if I could only go back to that moment when I shook Captain Wet's rigid hand. If only I'd never stepped off my wee rock. But my encounter with Undan had given me a taste for the unknown. I couldn't resist the call of adventure, and I had to save my people. So, I left with the grapnel, thinking the business done. I would be a fisher for Captain Wet. Of course, my adventure had only begun. For just when the grapnel hit orbit...
More trouble, I take it?
Nah, but I've havered on long enough. Come back another time and I'll tell you more.
There you are. Turn, you fool! Yeah, going in. Almost finished. Stop running. Let's do it. The weak follow or the weak die.
I'm in bad shape, buddy.
I barred the passage. I'm sorry.
Farewell. Oh, a newcomer. Who are you?
I'm Cal. This is BD1.
Are you here to rescue us?
We were just exploring. How long you been here?
We have been trapped down here for at least a standard cycle. Maybe more.
We?
Ah, yes. It is just me. And has been for some time. But you have cleared the way. Are the raiders gone then?
We took care of them. Maybe you should leave before more come.
Yes, I will return to the outpost at Rambler's Reach. We had a domicile there. I hope to see you again. I will leave for Rambler's Reach soon. But first, I must gather my thoughts.
The smell down here is potent. Acid? Let's keep our distance.
My son.
What should I do?
Droids. The raiders have rigged this place. Don't think I'll be able to move it.
Hey, you! Come here.
Can't go this way.
I'm the commander here.
Little help, BB? Thanks, buddy.
Glory in combat. Men won't die. Die! 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 And it! You're up! There! I die. You Yeah.
Find something, buddy? All right, let's go. Here we go. Heads up, BD. We'll get around faster now. Now! Who taught you to hunt, Mosey?
Oh yeah, I grew up in a large family. My siblings and I competed with one another for attention, praise, food sometimes. Had to be the strongest to stand out.
Sounds intense.
Yeah, Mama was hardest on me. Always pointing out a mistake, criticizing my techniques.
That must have toughened you up.
It likely did, but I've come to resent it. Probably the reason why I flung myself here.
I barely knew my parents.
Yeah. Well, that ain't always a bad thing now, is it?
Cal, I gotta confess something.
Here we go.
That tech I tried to sell to Ravis, there's more of it in the valley. A building right in the center. You can't miss it. So I was thinking, you head there and check things out, and we split whatever you find 50-50.
We'll see, Turgle.
Did you choose that paint job for the Stinger Mantis? Or was that Grease?
It's a little flashy for my taste.
Hey, when you're the galaxy's most wanted, you might as well go out in style.
The Mantis has gotten us out of more scrapes than I can count. She could do with more regular maintenance, but I couldn't ask for a better ship.
Then she lives up to her name. If I were you, I'd ride that thing until the thrusters fell off.
That's the plan. Got a second, Monk? What happened with the Cantina's previous owner?
Like I said, blaster poisoning. He used to run a smuggling ring. Raiders took a cut. One day, the owner shorted them. He crossed the wrong raider. And?
Is there a right raider?
Fair point. You catch on quick.
Till next time, pal.
You're back. Guess you're not dead.
Hope you weren't placing any bets.
Please. It'll take more than cutting down that chump Zeke to impress me. Take down a real killer. Then maybe I'll wager a credit or two.
Strangest thing, I was enjoying a lively constitutional earlier today.
Really? You?
I deserve that. Anyway, I saw the strangest duo putting around the far side of the valley. One was tall and quiet, one short and babbling. They had stopped to inspect some beastly carcass. This had you written all over it.
I deserve that. This is encouraging. I bet we can plan even more. Easy there, big guy. Whoa, hey! Can't call him out here. Thanks for the lift. Defend me. A little help, buddy. Another shard. Stay safe, you hear? Let's try some other components. That'll do. I need to focus. Just can't reach us here. Easy, Neko. Up! You know your way around Kobo, don't you? You got it!
I'm branding you.
know your way around Kobo, don't you? Now! I'm okay. Ready to ride.
It's about time. Now give it chase. They're around here. Only the weak flee. Take this. Blocked. The weak die.
We're going to die.
Trust in the Force, Padawan.
I need a stim. Back to normal. Thanks for the ride. Let's stop. Wonder what this is, buddy.
Impressive. So, this is your kingdom.
I work with many talented scientists.
None as talented as you, Centauri.
And yet we've reached an impasse. Perhaps he will bring me some much-needed luck.
Not bad for an abandoned facility. Let's grab a lift, Beatty. Jump!
Oh, quit complaining. I'm almost done. There! Good as new. Whew, what a wingspan. I see why they call you gliders. Bet you could fly around all of Kobo, couldn't you? Okay, off you go. Don't be a stranger.
Come on! Another step. Help! Stim!
Well done! What a show! Come here, my warrior friend.
I haven't seen such fighting since the championship.
We are in your debt.
What are you doing out here?
We were out looking for the biggest, strongest beasts to fight each other. Winner take all. Within our holotactics game table, of course.
Holotactics, huh?
That's right. And you have just helped us gather beastly data for our game. Just as soon as we find a place to set up shop, of course.
My friend might be interested. He runs Pyloon Saloon.
Ah, yes. The saloon at Rambler's Reach.
That dump? I didn't realize it was open. Well, tell you what. We're more than happy to bring holotactics to Pyloons. Could liven up the place. Let us make haste, Tully Moo.
All things in their own time. Bhima.
See you around. Easy, Neko. Now!
Welcome, welcome. Make yourself at home.
So how'd you become a music producer?
I was born on Ryosa, in the Inner Rim.
I've heard of it. Lots of heavy industry.
Yeah, you couldn't escape the factories, so I used to make little tunes out of the noise from them in my head.
You started early then.
And never stopped.
Always brings back memories.
I should probably get back to the kitchen. Rush hour should be starting any time.
Is there really a rush hour?
Yeah, of course. Of course, that doesn't mean we get a crowd or anything, but it's still a rush for me.
Seems like you're happy here. I like seeing that, bud.
I've got a kitchen and plenty of places to hide. I'm doing just fine. But I do miss my ship.
The Mantis misses you too.
Yeah, sure, I'll bet it does, the way you fly.
Grease always had an eye for eccentric art.
Coward!
Hey, Scuba. How's the water?
Ah, fine. I just wanted to thank you for lending me your tank. Plenty more space for plenty more fishes, though. Let's keep them all spinning, eh?
Welcome, welcome! Why not step up and try your hand at holotactics? The game of sages and warriors alike. Ah, our savior returns. Let me make a proper introduction. I am Bima Ook, and this is my associate, Tully Moo.
As you can see, we have set up a game of holotactics here in Pyloon's saloon.
I'm Cal. Glad you made it back safe.
I'd say the same to you, but it seems there is no doubt that you can handle yourself.
I see you have a companion droid. They can add to your holotactics deck by scanning combatants.
Got it. The more scans BD collects, the more options I'll have in the game.
Exactly. Of course, there is nothing stopping you from playing right now. Ready for a game of skill?
Through holotactics, I will improve my understanding.
tactics! And it's off the board!
Fortune is a fickle mistress.
Oh, I won. That's good. Through holotactics, I will improve my understanding.
Advance! That is a ground-shaking salam! And it's a headbutt from the bile ball! Oh, they are relentless!
Splendid. Will his victorious streak continue?
Commence! That is one vicious kick from the Garako! And the Biomore goes for a stop! Ooh, that Biomore means business! Oh, so long, farewell! Some smart moves from Cal see him through to the next round! Go! The Rocco goes up and comes down! Our young competitor is on a roll! Cal can't be happy with that round!
Oh, I won. That's good.
Come back soon! There are more battles to fight!
Good to see you, young Jedi. Does this meet your approval?
Not bad. I've seen worse rooftop gardens. Here looks good. Let's sow some new seeds. Hope it does well over there.
It's a pleasure to have you. See anything you like? You like that one. Oh, I knew that one would catch your eye.
This one.
You know a good deal when you see it.
So who's this seer we're going to see?
A mentor of mine. Rescued me from the Empire on Braca and dragged me halfway across the galaxy.
Sounds like you two went through a lot together.
We did. Been a long time since I've seen her. How's it feel to be back on the Mantis?
Good. Thinking about whipping up some curried burrafish. Kitchen looks in better shape than the rest of the ship, kid.
I definitely saw less action since you left.
You're telling me. The spice levels haven't moved. Did you cook even one decent meal for yourself these last years?
I'm not half the cook you are, Grease. And maybe only 3/4 the pilot.
Very kind, but the first chance we get, I'm making you a plate of Great Granny Pyloon's umber hash.
My favorite. Can't wait.
Full speed to Jeddah.
Must feel good to get back in the cockpit after so long.
Fine. Just getting used to things.
Never been to Jeddah. We headed to the city?
Nah, last I heard, Seer was holed up in the desert with some weird hermits called anchorites. I just wish he'd pick a more lively cult.
We're getting a signal from Jeddah.
That's Seer. I sent word ahead that we'd be visiting. Let me put it up on the holoprojector.
I got it.
Cal Kestis, it is an honor.
Yeah. Hi. Is Seer there?
We eagerly await your arrival. However, a dust storm is sweeping over our location. It is too dangerous for your ship to land.
How will I get to you?
Master Junda has arranged for an escort who will guide you to us.
Wait, she's sending someone else?
I will transmit the rendezvous coordinates to your pilot.
Okay, I got it.
Disembark with caution. Imperial patrols have been seen in the high desert.
Thanks for the warning. Well?
They give me the creeps. I wonder what kind of weirdo she's gonna send to meet you.
And the Empire's there too.
Not the welcome I was hoping for.
Be careful out there. No pointless heroics, yeah?
Grease, have you been telling stories about me?
I got plenty of things to talk about besides you, kid. Sorry, kid, with the dust storm brewing, this is as close as I can get. Rendezvous point shouldn't be too far.
Sit tight, you two. I'll find Seer's contact.
I'll keep Grease safe and sound.
Grease Dritus don't need no babysitter.
Sounds like someone needs a nap.
Watch it, you.
Let's go find Seer's escort. The rendezvous point is up ahead. Good job. Time to climb. Hang on, BD. Careful. Jedi. What's that? Let's check it out. Stay off the sand, buddy. Don't want to end up a snack. So what'd you find?
Break camp at first light.
We're running low on water.
If we do not find an oasis, we will never reach Pilgrim's Crossing.
Looks like a scroll. Can't imagine how long it's been here. someone at Sears base would know what to make of this. Stim here, baby. Is that Nautilin holding a lightsaber? Reminds me of Master Fisto. Gunship's heading towards the rendezvous. They're gonna beat us to Sears' escort. I see him. Respect that. You know just where to look. Maybe someone at Sears base would know what to make of this. Good time as any to modify. BD, toss me a stim. Imps. Right here, bud.
No sign of the pilot. Should we call it in? Keep a lookout.
escort before the Empire does.
Anyone in the area?
There is only the Force. You been watching me?
Like old times. Surprised to see me.
I thought they'd send someone a bit more, unfamiliar.
I would not be so quick to judge, Cal Kestis. Much has changed since we last saw each other.
I can see that.
Come. My speeder is this way.
Your land speeder? Stormtroopers found it.
Then we will take care of them.
And it looks like they found us too. You ready?
Just try to keep up, Jedi.
Look out! Okay! Get up here! I'll trust you! Run from this squadron! He's really injured! Take it down!
like you have, too. Picked up an ascension cable. See anything I can latch onto? BD, got something to help me.
How's this?
Thought you were off traveling the galaxy. What are you doing on Jeddah?
Jeddah is part of the galaxy, Cal.
Good to know.
I visit Seer from time to time. When I heard the Mantis was arriving, I offered to guide you. We must get to the other side. Yes, that could work. Good. We should hurry, Cal. A storm is coming. Stormtroopers. We should circle around and ambush them from above.
I like the sound of that.
How do you know? Bang up one, too. It's a long walk. There are reports of hostiles in the area. Can we send out another search party? We're stretched.
We need to take them down before more arrive.
Just like that time on Nar Shaddaa.
Precisely. I'll follow your lead.
That's a first.
Is that up?
You okay?
Of course. Unlike my speeder. Even if the storm subsided, Seer is too far to reach on foot.
Nice.
What are you thinking?
Might be able to hitch a ride.
All right. Follow me. You haven't learned to fly yet, have you?
Afraid not.
Then we must find another way across.
There. See it?
I do. Go on, Cal. I'll join you up ahead. You haven't lost your edge. BD seems a step slow. Learn to take a joke, droid. Through here. You're not stuck, are you? Spit. The way is blocked.
Help, please. Oh, watch out!
Are you trying to kill me?
Sorry, I thought...
It's all right, Cal. Stand back. I will fix this.
What are you doing?
Restoring the pattern you threw into chaos.
Incredible. That looked exhausting. You need a break?
The storm is coming. I will rest when we arrive at Sirius.
Where did you learn that?
Dathomir.
You went home?
Yes. My sisters are gone, but their wisdom remains. Vamos.
They stopped at an oasis. Getting closer.
The creature is gone, but it will return.
We should never have made this journey.
May the Jedi protect us.
Maybe someone at Seer's base would know what to make of this. This door's not budging.
No word yet. Keep trying to establish contact.
When you're ready.
Enemy!
Together, pal.
Don't get me!
Good work, Jedi.
Baron, you got it?
Of course. I'll meet you on the other side. That is not the way to Seer's base.
Just want to check it out real quick.
I will stay here. Did you find something?
Yeah. You should try taking detours more often.
I traveled all over the galaxy. Remember?
How could I forget? I'm looking. They're scared of you.
I know. They have taken to calling me the Desert Ghost.
Desert Ghost, huh?
Haunting Imperials has become a hobby of mine.
Must have taken lifetimes to build this place. Now the people who built it are gone.
I came across the remnants of many civilizations during my travels. Ready yourself for combat. They are not.
Well done.
Jedi about. Jedi easily. Get him! Stop pressuring him!
Give me a target. Like old times.
Those look like Jedi.
Seer says Jeddah was once home to many who revered your kind. Perhaps they were.
Kind. Gear could use a refresh. You're all set, BD. There's the oasis.
Not far now.
Know who this was?
I don't. But Seer might. BD, does he look like Cal? You always love to climb.
Comes in handy.
If that was a joke, I hope you fall.
Destroy the enemy! Hey, an intruder!
I'm with you, Cal.
You aren't leaving here alive!
That is all of them.
Storm's getting closer.
We will shelter in Seer's base. It is hidden from the Empire in the high desert. A Skriton lair.
But where's the Skrite?
Something's coming.
We'll take him down together.
Agreed. You need to heal.
I need help, bud.
There is no You too.
What's this? Help me out?
Must I?
Thanks.
Seer would be disappointed if I left you to die in the desert.
The Spammel.
You really think you can tame one?
Worth a shot.
An oasis! We're saved!
Now we have the strength to reach the crossing.
May the Jedi watch over us.
I wonder what Spammels eat. What do you eat, please? The storm nears. We must go.
You want a hand?
Thank you. But I can manage. That's right.
Is the base far?
Not with our new friend. And now we have time to catch up.
No kidding. It's been years. You must have seen the entire galaxy.
Almost.
How was it?
Amazing. The sinking city of Karatao. The Persaya Cliffs. This galaxy suffers. But there is still beauty.
Any run-ins with the Empire?
Yes. These are dark times. I helped those I could.
Just glad you're all right.
You as well. Wherever I went, you were never far from my thoughts.
I've never seen a storm like that.
It's hard to tell how long one will last.
Let's not wait to find out.
My thoughts exactly. You've avoided Seer for years. Why visit her now?
I need her help. We're looking for something connected to the Order.
Interesting. Are you still upset with us for leaving?
I didn't see it coming, Baron. All of us going our separate ways.
I understand, Cal. But we had our reasons. Spammel friend, can you go any faster? We have to hurry. Faster! We need to hurry up.
Spammel's scared. It's fighting me. Easy, easy. coming! You're all right!
For now! This way! Quickly!
What now?
We must keep moving! Are you all right?
Fine. You?
Yes! We have to find shelter!
Where'd the spam will run off to?
It doesn't matter now! Cal! This way!
Requesting immediate extraction. What are my coordinates? I can't even see my hand. Repeat, you're breaking up. Damn it. Finally, it's shelter. Whoever built this must have known the pattern of the storms. Impressive. Who cares? They're all... Target fire! Killing everyone!
Let's take them down. Strike now! Say the word.
Hey, BD!
Do you hear that?
It can't be.
The Spammel must have found shelter. This way,
The spam saved us.
so we can forgive it for leaving us to die.
Agreed. Okay. Should be set for the night.
Sit. Tell me what adventures you and BD have had since we last saw each other.
All right. Same as always. Fighting the Empire, helping out where we can. Not staying in one place too long. And, I think we might have found something special. A place where the Empire can't find us. But it would mean leaving the fight. And well, the fight is all I know.
Cal. Look into the fire. It will warm you. Keep you company. On dark, lonesome nights, yes? But left unchecked, it will consume everything in its path. Until there is only ash. But on a cold night, like tonight, a warm fire is perfect. And the company is not so bad either.
I missed you, Marin.
And I you. I had to leave, Cal. In order to see the galaxy on my own terms.
What'd you find?
Myself. Reflected in all the places and people I encountered. Dathomir will always be my home, but it does not need to define me.
I never understood why you left. But sitting here now, it's clear you made the right choice.
You missed a spot.
Morning.
The weather has cleared. Let's go. This way. The base is not far now. You know, the longer you rest, the longer it will take to reach Seer's base.
If we don't stay focused, we may never make it there.
Don't worry, Cal. I will protect you.
Can't go wrong with more stems. Well, we survived our first storm together.
Yes, we did.
Glad we got to see each other again. How long are you staying on Jeddah?
I don't know, but I am excited to see Grease. How is he these days?
Not bad. He opened up a cantina. Pyloon Saloon.
He named it after his great-grandmother.
Nothing's more important to Grease than family.
Hello, my friend. It's so very good to see you.
Master Cordova. It's an honor. I never thought I'd meet you in person.
The honor is mine, Count. Seer has told me everything. You have demonstrated great bravery and wisdom in the face of overwhelming adversity. You chose well? Well, I wouldn't go that far.
The Empire has claimed the ruins. We'll have to find another rendezvous point.
Unfortunate. But at least the storm covered your tracks. Come, let me escort you inside.
Master Cordova, did you find the Zepho?
Only faint traces of their passage, heading deep into the unknown regions.
Sorry to hear that.
As it goes. Ultimately, that failure inspired me to seek out other Jedi survivors. That search led me back to my old apprentice. How have you been faring, Cal?
That doesn't sound good.
I've had a few scrapes, but I'm still breathing.
And I'm glad for it. I heard some news about a Jedi terrorist on Coruscant not long ago.
You were on Coruscant? Well, the Mantis looks like it's seen better days.
You should see the other guys.
Coming.
This base is well hidden.
Yes. Well, the Empire's presence has grown these past years. They are much too strong to fight directly, but we do what we can. It is critical, of course, that our work remains secret.
What work exactly?
Better to ask Seer yourself. Meanwhile, Marin and I will greet our new arrivals. So, how was the desert?
Cold, stormy, and too many Imperials.
Not my preferred weather forecast. But more common by the day. Where did you weather the storm?
A cave past the old market. Our Spammel friend showed us the way.
You've a habit for making new friends wherever you go.
A survival instinct, perhaps.
I intercepted some Imperial communications. Your reputation is growing.
Was there fear in their voices?
Quite a bit, yes.
Good. How are you feeling?
Better. That tea you brought me was wonderful.
Just keep trying. It's not like Brother Armai is to break contact. Cal Kestis. Welcome to Jeddah. I knew the storm wouldn't deter you.
You're rebuilding the temple archives.
Well, we're trying. As long as this knowledge remains, the legacy of the Jedi survives.
It's incredible.
Mhm.
But something tells me there's more to this than just holobooks.
Yes. We're a part of a network, known as the Hidden Path. We provide safe passage and new identities to those who have been persecuted by the Empire.
Hunted by the Empire, like Jedi survivors?
Very few of us remain. But yes, and Force sensitives, and those who help them.
Why didn't you tell me?
You never asked. Besides, I hear you've been busy making yourself the Empire's most wanted.
I wanted to prove to the galaxy that the Empire isn't invulnerable. That you can resist. That you have to fight if things are gonna get better. But then they just listen to the propaganda and they pretend they're free anyways.
You chose a hard path.
And it hasn't made a difference.
Well, while the Empire's trained its eyes on you, we've been able to build the network. Find allies. And save lives.
When you left, you'd just given up. I was wrong.
Cal, you were just a child when they sent you off to war. You know, there was a time when I remember that the Jedi were more than just weapons. But we both have our roles to play in this struggle.
But that's why I'm here. Seer.
Will you get a load of this? Hey, Seer, you can't say it ain't short of personality, but kind of creepy, though.
Well, it's good to see you two, Grease. Well, hello, BD.
Okay.
So, how was your time in the desert?
The storm covered our tracks, but the Empire destroyed one of your speeders.
It's a small price to pay for everybody's safe arrival. And who's this?
This is Bodo Kuna. He's a friend.
It's so nice to finally meet you.
This hunk of trouble. Hey, we're all together.
Yes. Now, what brings you all to Jeddah?
We're searching for a lost planet. Tanalorr, you ever heard of it?
It's on the other side of a deadly nebula called the Kobo Abyss.
Well, our archives are far from complete, but I'm sure Master Cordova's up to the task.
With pleasure. The trouble is, we're not the only ones looking for this place.
I knew this was sounding too easy.
Guy's name is Dagan Gera. He was a Jedi. Now he leads a band of raiders on the Outer Rim. There's an old temple there. Dagan intends to reclaim it.
A Jedi temple out of the reach of the Empire could mean that there's information there that we don't have in the archive.
I believe I have something. Oh, you're too kind, BD. I'll start with the bad news.
Well, boy, this guy knows his audience.
I found no information related to crossing the Kobo Abyss. However, I found 2 mentions of this Dagan Gera. He had a retreat on Kobo, and records show him frequently visiting a laboratory on its moon.
Okay, we'll check him out.
If you find anything, bring it to me. I am happy to assist further.
Thank you. Both of you.
You're welcome, Cal. I hope you find what you're searching for.
May the Force be with you.
And with you.
I will escort you back to the Mantis.
So you're not joining us?
I cannot.
This has been here for a long time. This terminal will have to wait.
The spirit withers before the force of others. Didn't the first tract say, the life force blooms?
Perceptive.
They're completely incompatible.
We seek universal truth. If one tablet says withers, and the other says blooms,
Glad we found this before the Empire could.
What do they have in common, brother?
And you ought to be.
So where are we headed first? Back to Kobo? Or its moon?
I think we should check out the High Republic settlement first.
Yeah, let's scope it out. Dagan Gera was bound to leave something behind.
Glad you didn't have to fly through that storm. So, how's it feel to be piloting the Mantis again?
Like being home.
Then why the long face?
Nah, it's been too long. My pilot instincts are all off.
I know how hard it is trying to relearn skills you put to the side.
I guess so, huh? Still, I regret ever walking away from the Mantis. Keep thinking I'm gonna slip up.
You walked away when you needed to. I know you'll pick it back up in no time.
Okay. You're a good friend, Cal.
Cordova said he found you while he was seeking other Jedi survivors.
Yes. Hard to believe that fate brought us together once again after all this time.
Could have used that luck when we were hunting for the holocron.
I know. Luck or fate. I'm just happy my master is alive and here with us.
Yeah.
I'm determined as ever to tend to the Jedi legacy and resist the Empire.
Ah, Cal. I was hoping we could speak about something. There is a site, quite an ancient one at that, in the northern desert. I visited it during my early days on Jedha, before the Empire's presence grew.
What kind of site?
One built by those who revered Force users. We know little about them, but I found the experience quite fascinating. Perhaps you will too.
I'll check it out.
So good to see you, Merrin. What brings you to Jedha?
I came across a group during my travels. Their goal is to hide Force sensitives from the Empire. Have you ever heard of the Hidden Path?
Hail, Jedi Knight. I am called Sister Task.
I'm Cal.
Word of your arrival has spread quickly, Noble One. Master Junda holds you in high esteem.
Seer and I have been through a lot together.
Jeddah is brimming with lost artifacts related to your order, among other traditions. Should you happen upon any scrolls or other objects of interest, I would gladly exchange some of the treasures I've unearthed for them.
I'll let you know if I find anything.
We are in your debt, noble one. Treasure for wisdom, young sage. Yes, that suits you, noble one. Return any time, young sage.
You're the Traveler. Have you found any systems outside the Empire's reach?
Not that I have come across.
There are countless ruins scattered across the high desert. One of them could be a perfect safe house for the Path.
These look interesting.
Alluring, no?
I'll take it.
That was fated for you.
Could use this.
The wisdom you've recovered is a boon to us all.
Let's check out our kit. It works, and it looks great.
Report, sister.
We spotted 2 more patrols on the ridge.
What was that?
Back south.
Old Aerotech speeder bikes. Never got to ride one.
The way is sealed, Outlander. I'm sorry, Jedi. The gate must remain closed. Imperial patrols have been spotted in the region.
I understand.
The patrols should pass soon. When they do, you will be free to come and go as you please.
Won't you look at that?
Hey, Cal, hold on. I've had this since I started freelancing. It's gotten me out of some bad situations, and I figured it might do the same for you. It's Marin, right? Well, I could get another one if you think you might want it.
No need. Both.
Yeah, you're good. Okay.
My master always frowned upon using blasters.
You once said it wasn't the weapon that makes you a Jedi.
It's us against the galaxy, Cal. We've got to use every advantage we can find against the Empire.
Thanks, Bode.
Now, I'll show you how to use it.
A real stormtrooper won't stay still.
Gotta start somewhere. There you go.
Not bad.
How long have you been working for Seer?
I do not work for Seer.
You're really getting into that.
Cal does not like stormtroopers.
Relax, Cal. Just concentrate and pull the trigger.
Impressive.
I think you got it, Cal. This is a smart operation Sears put together.
Why do you say that?
All this rock? Natural shielding against sensors.
Yeah, and if anyone makes it past all that, the Anchorites have plenty of holobooks to throw at them.
Yeah, you can see how Sears managed to evade the Empire for so long. She makes her own luck, keeping so much of her power held back to achieve a larger goal.
Yeah. There's definitely more to her than meets the eye.
You two have that in common.
It's nice seeing you again, Marin.
You too, Cal. Good luck. Perhaps I will still be here when you return.
Hope so. I can't believe Master Cordova is really here. All that time following in his footsteps.
I have enjoyed getting to know him. I've never met a Jedi with a better sense of humor.
You've only met me and Seer.
That's right. Cal?
You think we'll find?
hobo down! Maybe those anchorites aren't so bad after all.
Didn't you call them weirdos?
That was before Seer told me they're helping those poor refugees hide from the Empire.
That right?
Yeah, working with the group called the Hidden Path. Real hush-hush stuff, so keep it in the family.
Understood. Seems like you've got a nice crew. Well, former crew.
Do I? So, Cordova thinks we'll find out how to cross the Abyss by tracking down Dagon's old haunts?
That's right. You ever been there?
Once. Used to be a settlement. Now it's just a bunch of crumbling stone spires and creepy ruins. This is your captain speaking, inviting you to grab some seat so we can land.
Master Cordova's research shows an abandoned settlement past the east side of the valley. Let's go check it out. No scanning, okay, BD? That's a very good Neko.
Oh, hello there again, Cal. It is good to see you.
You too. Is this the home you were talking about?
Correct. Within there are some possessions. I don't suppose they will need them anymore. So feel free. Look around.
Are you sure?
I have no need for them. For your help, I insist.
A lot of raider activity these days. How you two holding up?
Us?
We're always
fine.
We're fine.
It's the others I worry about.
You do? That's kind of you.
Yeah. We worry that if they keep being such cowards, they'll be dead by tomorrow.
And then we'll have no one left to make fun of.
To be honest, that's really what gets us through the day.
Mocking Turgle's like drinking water.
And shaking our heads at that whiny slump Moran.
I'm starting to feel better already.
I guess some things never change.
And that's how we like it.
That's it. We'll get around faster now.
Revisit.
You got it. You know your way around Kobo, don't you? That's it. Let's go, BD. Hey, it's nice to see you too.
must be the way out. How to get there? Nice find. Let's take this back to Z.
Enemy encounter. Weapons fraud.
You can try at least.
Time to ride, buddy.
Yeah, he does. More Got this.
I believe.
He's moving.
Sim! Oh, shit!
Wiring. The assault.
On stop.
Ready to go. Let's go.
Initiate belligerence. Act as partners.
You need to do better than that. Stay put.
Help BD.
Grabbing some nice hit.
Toss it here. Thank you, buddy. Someone locked it up. Maybe we can find another way in. Now!
There now, that better? There's a good Neko. You just stay here now, all right? And be quiet. I'm sure there's nothing to worry about.
That didn't stop me.
Quick, help! Now, BD.
Wish there was something to do. You're gonna destroy me now.